Am I the asshole for planning my wedding for the same year my sister's wedding got canceled? We shall see. Me, 25 female, and my fiance, 26 male, have been together for over 3 years. We recently started talking about finances and moving into a better place. I said something along the lines of, I'm not just sure about combining money is smart unless you're married. This talk of actually getting married ensued. We already feel married. We've lived together for a year now. We basically already share money, it's just in separate banks. So we decided to keep it very small and get married in the next 6 months. We told my parents the very same day, since we were on our way there anyway. My sister found out when we left that night. Context. My sister, 21 female, was engaged to a guy for a few months before fiance and I got engaged. I won't get into details of their relationship, but the closer they got to the wedding in the beginning of this year, the messier it became. He ended up cheating on her with an underage girl. Oh, so he was a ped. I feel like all those type of people, they need to get their stuff chopped off. Ended the engagement a week before their wedding and moved in with the girl and her parents while keeping sister as a friend. What? Hold up. I didn't read that correctly. You're 21, so I'm assuming, well, she's 21, so I'm assuming he's around that age. So he cheated with an underage girl. They ended up canceling the wedding, and he moved in with the girl and her parents and have your sister as a friend? What kind of... Like, this is the type of stuff that you just got to be made up, because sister was understandably devastated over this. The family tried giving her advice, just end the friendship and block him, try moving on, etc. But she snubbed the advice. So you go from being somebody's fiance to a friend, and you're okay with it, while he lives with an underage girl and her parents? But you're snubbing the advice of your family telling you to leave. See, I'm all for, most times, because me, I don't give out no advice to people, besides what I say here on TikTok. But like friends that have want relationship advice, I don't. If you were having issues with your man, what should I do? Whatever you feel like doing. That's my answer. I don't even give examples of what you should do directly to my friends. Why? Because we're all grown adults. You know what you need to do. Why am I sitting here as a friend to my ex-fiance who was with an underage girl living in her parents' house? Like, people just, when they say you do stupid things for love, you do stupid things for love, because how is that even logical to even sit there and be like, and snub everybody else who's giving you advice? So be it. It really took a turn for the worse when I made the mistake of telling her to show herself some love and respect by not being his new side piece. She more or less stopped talking to me after that. Okay, so I guess she wanted to be a side piece. If that's what she's okay with, listen, my motto is, you like it, I love it. A few months later, she finally cuts contact with him, and according to my parents, started dating again. Beautiful. So she finally found herself, because I was really happy for her, because I thought maybe she was okay now. Skip to now, after she got home, apparently our mom had a conversation with her about fiance and I wanted to get married this year. When I asked mom what sister thought, she said she's not handling it well. I asked what she meant, and she explained that sister was triggered by us setting a date this year and was sore about it. So much so that the sister will not be attending the wedding. I was confused because I didn't really understand. I'm not great at social cues. Mom explained that it's just the wedding itself, and she has good days and bad days when it comes to her mental state. The wedding date happened to trigger her somehow. Dad said that she would get over it by the wedding and show up, but I'm not sure. I feel guilty for not considering her feelings when we were getting married, but at the same time, she hasn't talked to me in months. She never texts me saying, hey, I have feelings about this. And for what I've heard, she was doing better and had moved on. First and foremost, the fact that she is no longer in her relationship and she's not getting married has nothing to do with you and who you are with. So should nobody else get married for this year because her man is with somebody else? Like, make it make sense. So your sister, because you happen to get married the same year her wedding and her marriage or marriage to be fell apart, now you shouldn't be getting married and she shouldn't be attending. Listen, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm a cold-hearted person because I'd have been like, all right, things that I feel like does not make sense to me, I have zero care for. You don't want to come to my wedding because you're not with your man anymore and he cheated on you? You dodged the bullet, sweetheart. Like, how about you be happy about that? Like, you walked away. She's 21. She can still live life and find happiness and true love at 21. She's still technically a little kid because she's still thinking in that mind of a little kid. Now, as for her mental state, mental instability is very serious, especially in this society. But to be triggered so bad that you do not want to even attend your sister's wedding because your wedding got canceled is a bit much. Like, you would have thought that her fiance passed away or something and she's like, fully traumatized. Granted, the situation that she was put in is traumatizing in itself. But to snub your sister in that way, like, you would have think that you're the one who did her wrong. Sweetheart, do not feel bad. You can have a little inkling of feeling bad. You have happiness, go on and get married and live your life. She's not even talking to you. You have to talk to her through other people. You're getting information from your own sister through other people. Why? Because you gave her advice about a man that was doing her wrong, that she eventually ended up leaving. Child, please. Listen. When I say I got zero patience and zero effort or care for bullshit like this, like I said, you like it, I love it. Go ahead and enjoy your life. Have a beautiful wedding. Celebrate, take lots of pictures, post it all over, and enjoy life. What you gonna do about your sister being miserable? Nothing.